Hey, this is Retro. I'm back. Hey, I had to do this quick video, man. I just couldn't refuse this video I had to do today, and I'm glad that if this tweet is true, what Elon Musk says, if this is true, or it's just a troll or somebody trying to perpetrate themselves like Elon Musk, I believe it. I believe if this is him that said this on Twitter and not a fake Elon Musk with these fake accounts, but this Elon Musk that said this on Twitter, I believe 100% what he said about when it comes down to Microsoft. I'm glad I'm not the only one that see this. I'm happy that other gamers didn't saw this. The only one that saw this were these Xbox fanboys out there so delusional. They can't even tell it's a drought in the Xbox, department. They cannot see the game drought. And they with Xbox games. If this is true what Elon Musk said, I believe it. If this is really him or it's just somebody just trolling. And I picked this up from the Red Dragon page on Twitter, and I just had to share my thoughts on this. And he's talking about buying Microsoft. He's talking about not Microsoft, buying Xbox. And he said, just read carefully what he said. He said a drought. If you go on Twitter or on Google right now, Google up drought, you see what he said? It's a dry desert. A drought, it's a dry desert. And I'm gonna if I find if I find what they call that, a gift on here, I'll show you what a drought look like. Okay, that means nothing. It's dried up. Okay, and Elon Musk was talking about buying Xbox and and stop this drought game stuff going on. This drought with games. Now Elon Musk talking about stopping the drought of games. So what do that tell you? What do that tell you when you got a drought? A drought means that it ain't nothing coming out. That means it's on dry land. Like once water used to be there overflowing, now what you got there is nothing. That's what I'm saying is, man, when Xbox fanboys get up there, get all mad that they want to go off on you about games, and we keep on telling, dude, y'all don't got no games, man. Nobody is taking y'all serious. Nobody don't got y'all. Nobody. Nobody gonna buy your game. But here it is. Elon Musk come out and say that y'all suffering a drought when it come down to games. Okay, I'm not making this up. If this tweet is true what he said, that means he see it as well. That means Elon Musk see this as well, that Xbox is suffering a bad drought when it come down to games. And you go look what a drought is, going Google it up what it is, because I have to be careful on this what I say on my show. And I know what a drought is, but I just want to hear if I was correct about it. So I turn around and just Twitter it. Not Twitter. Go on Google, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna look up what he mean, because everybody know what drought mean. Everybody know what drought means dried up. Once the water was there, they just evaporate away. Ain't nothing else, no but dry, crusty land. Once used to be water, that means stuff is dried up. And I just want to check on myself on Google. And then when I went to Google and then look it up, it's right there. A dry land. So what do that tell you? That tells you right there now that Xbox doesn't have any games. And Elon Musk talking about Xbox, it's true. Because why? Because they don't have no game. I wish these fanboys, man, come to reality. Wake up after this bad dream that Xbox got games. And if Elon Musk come out and say, and I'm not saying that Elon Musk is a god or anything like that, because I know Elon Musk's children play games. If he came out and said this himself, that they suffering a drought when it come down to games. Dude, that should ring a bell in your brain. Dude, you should not even argue or fight or even resist this. That's accepted that you Xbox fanboy don't have any game. That y'all need Elon Musk to come rescue y'all. Because y'all don't have any game. A man that shoot rockets up in space. The man just bought Twitter. The same man that's talking about buying Xbox to have games for you, because Phil Spencer not delivering games to you guys. They buying up all these businesses, but at the same time they not creating no games for you that's showing you trailer here and there, lackluster games, but at the same time they not delivering it to you, man. And I'm glad that Elon Musk said this is true. Hey, it's a hope. It's a hope and a pray. And a prayer that I get an Xbox. It's a hope and a prayer that I get it. You know? But at the same time, dude, we was all correct. It's our opinion, and we sat there and say, Xbox doesn't have any games. And you gonna look up what the word drought mean, you find out what drought really mean. Drought means dried up. And Elon Musk came out and said this about Xbox. No, with their game, they lackluster games, and they don't got no game. That should tell you something, that we all ain't making this up. So I'm happy. Like I said, man, it's a good Sunday. Thank God for this Sunday. Well, it's a good Sunday for me that it took Elon Musk to, if that tweet is true, that it took Elon Musk to come out and say that Xbox lacks luster in damn games, that their games is desert. They selling desert games that nobody don't care to buy. But hey, there you have it. Leave your opinion and thought. This is Retro, and I'm out. One.